All right, so today being the last day of class, if you guys are calculating with us, we'll round up with the rest of our exploratory data analysis, including visualizations today. And meanwhile, take note that a project will be shared for you guys as your work, because after the class, you work on your project. All right, so you guys will be grouped according to the number of persons that have been active so far, because I'll be checking your participation through attendance and assignment. Though I see a lot of persons haven't been active, so we're gonna group you guys in a team in teams. So when the grouping is done, to be forwarded to the group, and then the project task will also be forwarded to the group. So always pay close attention to any information dropping on the group. While those who have been inactive will be evicted from the group so as not to cause any issues or delay. And meanwhile, while this project is being done, make sure you work in teams. That's the essence of you grouped. Can be grouped to twos, in pairs, in fives, depending on the number of persons that have been active. So you work as a team and make sure everybody is accountable, because this is also a criteria for your certification when you are done. All right. So you have a week to do your project, and a date for the defense will also be announced. So after you're done your project, you present your defense to the house. Okay, guys. So always watch out for information. Once it's done, you get it. Okay. So meanwhile, we'll round up with our analysis today, and then we'll move forward from there. So, Mr. Moses, if you can hear me, the class
I
is
can hear
yours.
you, sir.
Yeah, you can continue. Thank you,
All right.
guys.
Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
All right. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. So we are going to continue from where we stopped on Wednesday. That is where we are going to continue. And that's Wednesday. I can just do a kind of brief recap for like 2 minutes, just for us to be on the same page. And from there, we go into the work of the day without wasting much of our time. Let's do the needful. Now, let me just give us a brief recap. Then we go into. I will not waste time on this. I will not waste time on this. Just kind of just run through it. Yeah. So we started by importing the necessary libraries that we need, and pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn. And after that, we tried to read our Excel file that was sent to the group, and we downloaded it. And before doing this, we've already uploaded it to our Google Colab, and we copied it here. We ran it. Though when we ran it, we were having error. So when we're having error, and we tried to click on explain error to know why we are having the error. The error was explained to us that it's all about the encoding of it. So, and solution was suggested to us, in which we copied, and it helped us in solving it. And with the help of that, we were able to read our data set. And after that, we retrieve the first 5 rows and the last 5 rows of our data sets. And we were able to get familiarized with the headers that we have in our data set and what our data set was actually about. From there, we jump to we knowing the numbers of columns and the numbers of rows that we have in our data set, we ran this code and we're able to get it. Then after that, we check for duplicates, for the sum of duplicates, and it gave us results of 0, which means we are not having any duplicates in our data set. After that, we try to check for non-value if there is any. And when we ran the code, we got to know that we have non-values. And that's how we got this result true. That is, we have non-value in our data set. So we try to check the particular columns that we have in the non-values and the sum of non-values that we're having. And we were able to know that we're having non-values in address line 2, postal code, territory, and okay, I think that's all. So in state 2, we have non-values there. So we treated the non-values by replacing them or filling those non-values with just empty space. So and we did that by running this code. After that, we try to check for our data set again to confirm if what we've done, to check if it's actually effective, if it worked, and it actually worked. So we use df columns to check various columns that we have, because we're actually planning to remove columns that we think they are unimportant to what we are trying to achieve from our data set. And like I've said, and I think I made mention of it in our last class, that when we are given data sets, our data cleaning is highly, our data cleaning will depend on what we are trying to get from our data sets. So what we are trying to achieve will guide us in cleaning our data sets. But based on what we are trying to get from this, we think, as we all agreed together in the last class, that these columns are not important, that they will not be needed. So we dropped them. We dropped them, address line 2, postal code, phone, contact first name, contact last name, customer name. We dropped these columns. And we try to check the information about the columns that we have, the objects, the float, the integer. And after that, we check the data types, and these are the data types. So we did descriptive analysis of our data sets. So by using df describe, and I think let me make mention of it again, that describe can only work on columns that we are having numbers, maybe integer or floats. All right, so after that, we decided to change our date. We change it to date time. Instead of us having it in objects, we change the data type to date time. Then after that, okay, we started our exploratory data analysis. That is trying to look at the insights we can get from our data, for us to know the trends and the pattern that we have in our data set. So we make use of group by here. So here we calculated sales by country, because we have different countries there. We have USA, Spain, France, Australia, UK, Italy, Finland, Norway, Singapore, Denmark, Canada, Germany, Sweden, among others that we have. So we try to look for the sum of sales generated per country, and we sorted it in descending order from the largest to the smallest. That's why we make use of ascending first. Ascending first. And after that, we try to look for the highest selling products. From there, we look for the products by sales. Later, we look for the total sales. And I think towards the end of the class that day, Mr. Shedrak, if I can still remember, he told us that we should go ahead and try to do one or two things on our data set. We shouldn't just stop where the class stopped that day, that we should go ahead and try to, you know, look for different insight we can still get based on the data sets. And I want to believe that we've gone ahead to do one or two things, because it's not just about coming to class, learning it. Okay, Victor. Okay, I think that shows that you've gone ahead to do one or two things on it. Thank you for that. Favor too is reacting. I like that. It's always good you go. Don't just believing that, oh, I've watched videos. It's not about fortune. Thank you. Just not just about watching videos. It's about getting your hands dirty, right? Thank you. It's about getting your hands dirty with work. Work as much as you can. Watch as much as you can. Just because one thing about, I don't know about others, but to me, when I learn something new, I like to go over it and over and over again. Don't just believe, oh, I was in the class and you think you've known it all. No, because it is when you are working, you are going to encounter challenges, one or two things, and when you're able to solve those problems, it will start building some kind of momentum in you. You'll be happy, like, oh my God, I'm able to achieve this. That's the beauty of it. So I want to beseech us once again that let us get our hands dirty with work. We need it. We need it. We need it. So we will still be making use of the same data sets we used the other time, on Wednesday, and where we stop, when we stopped. And if you have worked on your own again, good, fine. There's no problem. There's no problem. I love that. So let's go back, because if we should just try to continue from here, it won't work. We need to, that's one thing about Python. When you're loading it again, you have to run those cells again. You have to run it again to work. So let's run it again, run it together with me again, so that we can start work in proper and start work in proper. So open your data set, open your Google Colab, open your Google Colab, open it is very important, and get ready for the class. Thank you. So I will run my own too from here. So just run it again. Remind you, I'm very sure we're having a problem here now. Okay, you run this. Let us run this too. Can't. We're having error. We're having error. So who can tell me why we are having error here? Anybody can just suggest, just tell us, just reply on the message box. Why are we having error here? Okay, I should enlarge my screen. I will do that. I will do that. I'm just seeing that message now. Okay. I think this is better now. Okay, this should be better. Let me just, yeah. All right, so you can tell me why we are having it. Okay, upload the data set again. Thank you, Andy. Okay, thank you, Favor Adebayo. Yes, we need to upload the data set again. So that's one thing about Google Colab. You have to know, upload it again, because it will not have it saved permanently. So let's go. So I will upload my own again. So you too upload your own again. Just come here. Just come here to upload it. Go to your computer. Look for where you keep it, where you save it rather. Let me look for my own too here. Okay, I've seen mine. You click on it, then you load it. So it's loading already. Yeah, now I have it. So I can run it again now. Let's check if it's going to work. All right, yeah, it's working. It's working. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? Just react to know we are okay. Thank you. We are on the same page. You are on the same page. You're on the same page. So let's continue. I want to make sure that we are all carried along because this is the last class and you'll be having practical to do. So so that soon we will not be having. So let me just run all this as fast as I can run it. So that you can just go ahead. So run all the cells, run them. I think this is where we stopped. Yeah. So today is majorly meant for visualization in Python. And what do we mean by visualization? It's talking about we, from the insight we've gotten, we should, you know, plot different charts, plot different charts based on the insight we've gotten from our data set. And we have different charts we need to know about. We have pie charts. Let me just give the list of the common ones. We have pie charts, we have bar charts, we have column, we have line charts, we have scatter plots, we have matrix. There are many. I'm just giving you the few ones I think I can even remember now. We have violin. We have many charts we can make use of in Python. There will be making use of the common ones like bar charts, like um um scatter plots, line charts, pie charts, matrix, at least 4 to 5 as time permits us to run it. So, and all these different charts, and we have histogram too. Yeah. And these different charts, um, there are times that you make use of them. You don't just use you don't just make use of charts based on, oh, I feel like using this chart. I feel like no, no, no. There are different charts works with different purpose. If you want to look at trend of like monthly revenue, monthly income, yearly revenue, it's always good to make use of line charts because it's going to show you the trend, the pattern in which the way the income is flowing up, coming down, flowing up, coming down. You want to look for something like distribution of of maybe of salaries, of income between different two genders. You can make use of pie charts. We want to look for distribution of of profit between different categories of products. Maybe you're having beauty category, you're having clothing category, you're having electronics category, and you want to use a chart to represent this. It will be nice to make use of bar charts. Are you getting me? So you don't just make use of chart because of okay, I want them to know that I can design charts. So different charts works for different purpose. Let's have the understanding and let's try as much as possible to even learn more. If you are free to Google, oh, I want to learn about different areas that can use these different charts. Don't just plot chart for plotting sake. So let's go back to the class. Um, so I want us to start. We'll be using this insight we've gotten to plot our charts. Okay, what we did there is sales by country, sales by country. And we have different countries like USA, Spain, France, and we have many countries here, up to like 12 to 20. Maybe even up to 20. Okay, all right. Let me suggest that we should have like top 5 country by sales instead of all the countries. Let's do top 5 and plot the chart for top 5. Let's do top 5. So let me comment. Let me comment at top 5 sale, top 5 country by sales. Top 5 countries by sales. So we are going to run another code that will just give us the top 5 country by sales. Okay, we have it suggested to us already. So top 5 country by sales. We have sales by country here already. Sales by country here. From this sales by country, we only want to pick the top 5. So that's what we have here. Top 5 country equals to sales by country dot add then 5. The first 5 rows, give it to us. So now for us to plot the charts now, the chart now. So we can plot bar chart for here. So let me comment. It's always good you comment your charts. Your any code you are running, mainly because even you can maybe you worked on a project and many oh sorry, I will need just 1 minute just to hold my phone, just 1 minute. All right, thank you guys. Please, we are together now. Please, my phone is very low and very fevers. Like, let me just. All right, so we are trying to now want to plot. Okay, I was talking about the importance of having a comment on your code. But there are times you work on several projects, and there will be a need to go back to a particular project. Maybe you have 1 or 2 things to do. So it's always good that you go back to it. So and when you want to go back to it, you might have forgotten what you actually did. But if you have comment on it, that will help you, to know what you've done at every stage. Or maybe another people have access to your code and they want to read it to understand what you have done. From your comments, it will be a stress-free work for them to know. Very stress-free for them. That's the importance of telling you to comment all the time. Comment. So now we want to create a bar chart for the top 5 countries. Now let me comment. Creating bar chart. Now, the bar chart is meant for the top 5 countries. And okay, let me just click on tab. We have the code run for us already. So by the time if I run this now, it's going to display to me. Okay, you're having error. What's the cause of the error? Top 5 sales by country dot values 10 and 6. Top 5 countries is not defined. Top 5 countries. Oh,
So you didn't run it. You didn't run it.
yes, I haven't. Thank you. Thank you. So let me run it now. Thank you very much for that observation. So now we have it. We have the results. I want to believe we are having the same result with me. If you're having the same results with me, let me know. Just react. If you're having the same results, just react. It's okay. I have one person, Andy. Anyone again having the same results? I want us to just
So
be
please go
running
up to
through.
the code.
I should do what?
Please go up to the code.
All right. All right. I will do that. All right. You can see it better now, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, and please unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, Adebayo. Okay, thank you. Okay, Adebayo, you have any complaint? If you want to say something, you
Yes,
can.
yes, I do. Yeah,
All
my
right.
own bar is giving me that Australia is the highest because when you put that code, the code for creating a bar chart, only the first line of my code was similar to yours. So mine is showing Australia as highest, and then there's Austria, there's Belgium, there's Canada, and there's Denmark. So I don't know
Okay.
if there's a problem or it's still okay like that.
All right. All right. Let's look into that. I'm coming. If I'm getting you right, you are talking about where we did top five, right?
Yes, where we did top five.
Okay. Your own is having Australia
Now, yes, Australia, Austria,
as.
Belgium, Canada, and Denmark.
Okay. Okay. Another thing I will need to ask you is when we did here that we did sales by country.
Yeah,
Sales by country. Are you having Australia as the first as number one?
let me go up there.
Okay, check it now.
Yes, yes,
Ah, so that means there's problem somewhere. There's problem somewhere. There's problem somewhere. And what is the figure you're having in that Australia?
was
What she did her own, she put it in a something like a descending order. So it starts with letter A. That's why it's giving her that.
Okay,
Alphabetically, that
yes.
was what he did.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
okay. Yeah, I think yeah, that's true. So mine is
Okay.
arranged alphabetically now.
Yes. That means you need
So
to. I will let check where I want to highlight. This place
okay,
I just highlighted. You've seen it.
yes,
Yeah. So that will help you in correcting the error. You have
okay.
to so just try to correct things there. That
Just
will
remove the in place.
are you getting it now?
Yes, I
So
want to
from
type the code now. I'm working on it now.
okay, all right, no problem. All right, no problem. But I want to leave this particular page. Maybe you can just take a picture so that I can attend to another person having problem.
Okay, I've
Uh,
screenshot it. I've
Okay,
screenshot it.
all right. Because I think someone is Fortune, you can unmute yourself and talk to us. What's the problem?
Okay, I've actually rectified my problem. Before
Okay, all right.
when I was trying to run that sales by country, it was giving me an error that sales by country was not defined. But when you scrolled up, I think I saw that I did not assign the sales by country variable then. I just ran it like that. So I just assigned the variable
Okay,
sales by country so that I'm able to,
okay,
you know, get this dot head that's the top
all
five.
right, all right, okay. Okay. Now we are on the same page. Nobody's having any challenge anywhere. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue then. Let's continue. Okay, Adebayo, I think you've rectified that. Thank you, thank you. Now we've plotted a bar chart. Now, like I've said that I will try as much as possible to look into at least 4 to 5 charts before the end of the class. Now, yeah, we're having okay. This product by sales. You can all see it, right? So let's use this to let's plot a pie chart with this. Let's plot a pie chart with this. So just create a new code. And remember the first thing I used to tell you, your comments, very important. Comment is very important. So what we are going to have is creating creating a pie chart. Pie chart. So we are creating a pie chart for this particular product by sales. All right. Yeah, we can use it, but yeah, okay. Suggested code is okay, is okay, is okay. Suggested code is okay. Start angle 90. Okay. So let's run it. Okay. I think it's too big. Let me make it smaller so that everybody can look at it. All right. Yeah, have we done this and are we getting it? Are we on the same page? Okay, Andy, thank you. Is there any other person getting it or you're having okay, Fortune is having okay, we attend to it. If you have problem with it, just raise your hand. I will call you and you will tell us what the problem is. If you have any problem, there's no problem. Just today's the last class, so we'll be doing it in a very different way than how we've been doing our classes. We'll be giving room for questions back to back. Okay, Fortune, talk to us.
Okay, please just scroll down a bit. You know, when my Python did not automatically give me that code, so I want to see the code before this pictorial representation, before this pie chart. I want to see the code, please.
Okay, Um that will be attended to. I will go there now so that we can just do that together. All right, give me just a minute, a minute, a minute, a minute. All right. Okay, let me go there. Let me go there. Fortune, you mean this place, right?
Yes, both
Okay,
of
you
them.
can take a screenshot or a picture of it because we'll not be able to
Yeah,
like okay,
I've taken
like
a screenshot for this one. Then please for the pie chart as well.
okay, the pie charts. Okay.
Please wait, let me take a screenshot too.
Please, next time, don't let us, because we are given opportunity to talk, to now scatter the class. You can just signify. So, all right, do it now. Do it now.
Thank you, sir.
Can I move on?
Yes, sir.
Okay? You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, so let's do the next one too, so that we can. All right. Can we continue? All right. So, okay, I think we've exhausted all the insights we got. So, plot charts. All right, okay. Based on the assignment given to you by Mr. Mr. Shedrack, you were to Fortune, please unmute yourself, Fortune. Thank you. So based on the assignment given to you by Mr. Shedrack the other time, that you should go ahead, and get as many insights you can get from it. Please, can anyone just tell us one of the insights he or she worked on and you were able to get so that we can just work on it to help us in what we want to achieve. Anyone? You can comment it. Anyone, anything, or you want to talk about it. Are we together? Is anyone talking? Okay, Fortune, yeah, I'm with you.
Okay, so I did. You can check like the products that were ordered the most.
Okay,
So yeah, so if you do the dot group by the product and then quantity ordered dot sum dot sort values ascending false, you'll be able to get the quantity that were ordered the most as the product that had the highest
order.
amount of times.
Okay.
Yes,
All right, all
exactly.
right. Okay, so
Yes.
all right, thank you. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. Thanks for that. So it shows that you did your assignment. It shows that. So what we are trying to, you know, look for the let's assume we're looking for the top five. Top five. Please unmute your mic, please. Top five product by order. Let me even try to look at the data set again. Okay, quantity ordered. Because you must use the right word by quantity ordered. Quantity ordered, yeah. So like we want to group them by the quantity order, but now we only want to look for the top five. And that's where we have this dot n largest five. If you are looking for just grouping it by products, we don't need we stop here where we have dot sum. This is where we are going to stop. Let's just okay, let's run it. Let's run it. Google Colab makes this work very easy for us. If you are using Jupyter VS Code, maybe you install Anaconda now using Jupyter environment. All this suggested code, you'll be the one to be using your hand to type them. So just know that it's just like you learning how to drive a car with automatic car. So make sure you are familiar with manual car too. Don't sit down with automatic car. I'm not saying Google Colab is not good. Don't get me wrong. But there are times you'll be in a maybe you need to work on something and there's no network is not good. So when you are practicing, practice with Google Colab, practice with other IDE environments too. Practice with others too. So let's try to which okay, maybe you can just make use of I'm thinking of the chart we should make use of. Okay, let's use should we use a line chart? No, line chart will not work well with this. When you want to use line chart, that's when we are talking about maybe something like yearly order or yearly revenue, yearly sales. But now quantity order, to me, I would still suggest if I'm the one working on it, I would like to make use of um bar chart for this. But for the purpose of learning, just for the purpose of learning, maybe let's just try um I'm coming. If we should make use of scatter plots, will it work out? Okay, I'm coming. Let me try this. Let me try this. If it's come out fine, then we will use it together. Just give me a minute. Let me run this first to check the results. Oh, no. It's not, so you can't use this. You can't use this. This will work better when we are trying to look for correlation. So know what we do? Know what we do? So we can't use this. We can't use this. It's not giving at all. To me, it's not giving. It's not giving. Not giving. It's not giving. Okay, let's just I don't want us to repeat bad chat. I don't want us to repeat it. Okay, let's leave this. Let's try to look for yearly sales. Are we still together? Okay, we are still together. So let's try to look for yearly sales. Okay, we have two people that raised their hand. Victor and Adebayo. Is there any challenge?
No, I was just thinking we could identify the best month for sales or the city that has the highest order.
Okay.
Yes.
Then Victor, you are raising your hand. Is there any challenge? I think Victor is not with us again. So Adebayo, you can put your hands down now.
I can hear
You can
you.
put it down. You are raising your hand. That's where I'm
Uh,
calling on you.
I say it's not a challenge. It's when you say people that did something should say it if we can work on it here.
I don't understand.
Okay, no, you not when we finish plotting the second graph, you were asking that if there is anyone that have something that he did should say this so that we can work on it here. That was why I raised up my hand.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I
Tell us
did
what you will.
okay. I did sell by year.
Okay, by
Yes.
year. Yeah,
Yes.
that's what we want to do now. We do
Okay.
that now.
Also, I did a percentage sell by country.
Okay. Okay. Let's do sales by year now. So you can put your hands down. Just put it down, so that I will not still be calling you again. So let's try sales by year. Let's comment sales. You can call it sales by year or yearly sales, anyone we feel like. I think sales by year will be okay. Sales by year, df.group by df order dates dt year sales column. Okay. Oh, we already have order dates in in datetime format. Let us run it. Okay. Don't mind me. I didn't click on tab to have the code. I just ran it directly. So let me just run it like this. Okay, it's just 3 years. You have 2003, 2004, 2005. So we can plot a line chart for this. It's going to make sense if you plot a line chart for this. So let me just write creating a line chart. Okay, let me study figure fixed size. PL plots, create total profit, sales by year. Sales title, sales by year, PLT.show. Okay. Okay. 2003 we have this. In 2004 we have, let me make it smaller. 2003 we have this. 2004 we have this. 2005 we have the value here. I think the 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 revenue went up in 2004, then dropped back again in 2005. But that's what we are experiencing here now. This is what we have. The problem we can. This helps us to understand the trend and the pattern. The trend and the pattern of sales in different years. So are we having the same result, or anyone is having challenge? Okay, Victor, Mark Good raised their hand. Mark Good, let me hear from you first. Good.
Can't we change the background of the chart?
Like from white.
Like design the chart.
Okay, if I'm getting you, like instead of having white, you have
Yes,
another color.
yes.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Yeah, sure. There are times it will not be pure white, it will be kind of shaded, not black, but kind of dim. When you have a shaded, you shade something, don't shade it that not that black, but kind of, what color can I even give it? Not black, but kind of faded. It won't be just pure white. It's possible. It's possible. Anyone? I want to ask question again. So, okay, Mark, good. You can put if I've answered your question, you can put your hands down now. Okay, Adebayo want to say something. Let me hear you.
Okay, those two dark blue dots at the beginning and end of your line, they are not showing in mine. So I don't know if I'm missing something in my code.
Those words.
Those dark blue dots highlighting all those points, they are not showing in my own
Okay, this
diagram.
point
Yeah,
here.
yes,
Indicating
those 3
marker,
points.
indicating marker.
And
Okay,
this you
okay,
can.
okay, I've seen it there now. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, all
Thank
right,
you.
you're welcome. So that settles that. You can see that even before me answering some questions, we have people in the class helping out. So I really love that. I really love that. I really love that. Okay, Fortune is raising his hand. Let's hear you.
Yes, sir. Please just scroll up a bit, just to the code, the sales by year code before the line chart code. Just
Okay,
scroll up a bit, please.
okay. This right?
Okay, yes, yes,
Should I
okay,
make it
yes.
bigger, or you're okay with it like this?
Yes, it's okay like this. It's okay. I've seen.
Okay. All right. Do we have anybody having any challenge anyway again with us to talk about? Okay. I think we are okay. Evans, uh, is Evans raising his hand or dropping it? Which one? Okay, Evans, let us unmute yourself and talk to us.
Okay, sir. Good evening, sir. Please,
Good
can you
evening, sir.
scroll up a little bit? I want to see the code for this create a line chart.
Okay, for the line chart.
Yes, because I think I'm making an error in my own work.
Okay, okay. I will do that. I will do that.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'll put your hands down now. Okay.
So this is it. Do you have any complaint from anywhere again or any challenge from anywhere again? Okay, Adebayo, you can talk to us.
Okay, I've put that marker, but when I run my code, it's giving me error.
Uh-uh. And
Hmm.
okay, yeah. Have you checked my own code? Like, and it's
Yeah.
the same thing.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now,
That
and it's the
marker,
same.
that marker is O, not zero. O. If you use zero,
Okay,
yes, it's O, not zero.
okay, okay. Yes, it has worked. Thank you.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Favor. Thank you. All right. I think we have some people that are in the class, but not they just connected. Not that they are with us like that. They are not that active. They just connected and just struck their phone somewhere or their system. Please, it's very important. It is for our own good because I've been having same people talking, asking questions and answering people, same people all the time. All right. Let's do like what where our lecturers used to do most times, like take a sheet of paper, write this and write that. Okay. Um, we are recording this video now presently, and you've been told that very soon there will be like maybe I don't know how very, but anytime from now, they're expecting your project and the grouping. If you are still active and you can hear me now, just on the comments in the comment box, just comment I. Just comment. We need it. It's very important. If you are still active, you are still with us. I need your comment. Just comment HI in the comment section. We need it. I think that's part of what will help us in our grouping. Because some people just join, mark attendance, all they just want just give me certificates and let me just go away. So I need that comment if you are still with us. Okay. So the comments I will give room for just a minute more. Any message coming in after 8:57, that means person came late. So that will help us. You can't just be just join and will not be part of the class. So I will take note of this now. I will take note of it so that we can to help us in our work. Okay, if you have not been hearing me, I've not been saying anything. So I'm taking note of everything. Oh, Clifford, I can see your message. I can see your message. Okay, I think you used to join very well. I've even like used to come early. All right, so that is good. It's okay now. Let's continue with the class. With the what I'm having here, I don't think I have up to 20 people. 20 people. 20 people. All right, so let's continue. Let's continue the class. Um, all right, we've been able to have three different charts now. So let's try to do one more chart. One more chart. We may not be staying up till 10 o'clock today. So it depends on when we are through with our work and nobody's having any challenge anywhere. We're on the same page. All right, I'm thinking we should do kind of correlation, trying to check if there's correlation between this or between that and that. So let's look for columns that we can try to check if there's correlation. Let's look for columns. I'm trying to look at different columns here. All right, please. Can you still see my screen? Okay, thank you. 'Cause I lost my network for just a minute. Thank you. So let's continue. Thank you for responding. So I want us to check correlation between sales and and quantity ordered. Let's check correlation between sales and quantity order. I don't know how effective it's going to be, but I just want to teach you correlation. So, because I'm as new to this data the same way you are new to it. So let's check correlation between sales and data and other data. So let me scroll down, trying to look for. So your comments, correlation between sales and quantity orders. Correlation equals to df sales dot call df quantity order. Okay. Correlation is 0.51. So the correlation is not strong. But let's plot a chart. I'm thinking we should plot a matrix chart or a scatter, kind of a scatter plot. So let's have a scatter plot. Okay. Okay. Well, let's have its map. Let's try its map. It should make sense. Let's try its map. It should make sense. Okay, having error. Could not convert string to float. Okay. I'm coming. Let me try this. Let's try this. Okay. Like even from us getting 0.55, it shows there's no strong correlation between them. But let's take for example if there's correlation between sales and quantity ordered. It's not going to be like this. It's going to be like, okay, I think I have a should I just let me check if I can find one of my data that is having something like, let me open this. It is from this. So I want to show us something. It's from here. Okay, it's not this. It's not this. Not 5. Let me open this. Just want us to just check something. That if there's correlation, the way the chart is going to look like, you're going to have something like this. Something like this. Yeah. So let's go back to the class. Let me cancel this. Are we still together? Hope we are still together. Okay, all right. Thank you. Thank you. Right, okay. Which other insight do you think we can still get from this data? Which other insight? Because like I've said, we are doing it together. So we are
So
doing it together. All right, Victor, you can hear you.
okay. I say percentage of sell by country.
Okay, sales by country. I think we've done sales by country.
Percentage.
Okay, the percentage of it.
Yes.
Okay. There's a place we did sales by country. That can help us to do percentage too. Without I want us to do it close to it so that will not be. All right, you can unmute yourself. You can mute yourself back, Victor. So let's comment. Let's comment. Percentage of sales by country. Okay, we have suggested to us sales by country that we've already done before. Over sales by country dot sum times 100. Okay, let's run it. Okay, we have it. Okay. Okay. These are part of the assignment. It shows those that did the assignment. If you have not done it, there's no way you want to suggest to us what you have not done. There's no there's no magic you want to perform to tell us to do something that you have not done. Okay, Victor, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. So any other person suggesting what you think we can do for us? Any other person? Okay, so a
Another
message
one.
drop. To know the status of products. The product cancelled, shipped, or owed. Okay. I got that. Okay, let's go and try it. Somebody is telling us that the attendance form is not opening. Have you tried to check your network? Maybe the network is from your end. Maybe that's why it's not opening. And even if the attendance is not opening, there's no problem. We've taken another attendance here for those that are actually active, not people waiting just to um not just to sign the attendance and get out of the class, or people that will just join and drop their phone somewhere. So if you are unable to um you know take your attendance, if it's not open for you, but the attendance I took in the class today, for those that are active in the class, you've done the task, there's no problem for you. So I will submit it to my boss and work with it. So because some people will just mark the attendance and leave the class. So, and today is the last class and very important, because not that we start your project and we start disturbing people. Please, how are we going to do this again? Okay, so someone commented that we should um the product cancelled is on hold, the three different status of products. We should look into it. All right, we do that now. We do that now. I'm coming. Let me look at the what am I? Okay. Sorry, I want to look at our status. We have shipped, hold. Okay, so we are using status and column for status. And which other column are we using now? Which other status? Which other column we are using? Eh?
And product line.
Product line. Wait. You did this in your what do we call it? In your assignment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
As I use as count to know the number that cancelled, the number that was disputed, in progress, on hold.
That means you don't need the product line then. You only need
I think
status.
um
You only need
Mr.
status.
Moses,
Yes, sir.
can you hear me?
I can
Yes.
hear you, sir.
So let's what is asking us to do, let us do it, but he will be the one to guide you in doing it. So let him do that. Yes,
Okay.
let him guide you to what he wants you to do so that others will also get the knowledge he got. So if
Okay,
anybody
all
is
right.
suggesting anything, please, once it's done, if you are suggesting the next thing, omit yourself and you guide him in doing it. All right, no, don't worry. Don't, you should not share his screen. Don't worry. So
Okay.
we'll do it in class, and whoever suggested it, we guide him, and everybody will follow. You understand?
All right, sir.
Yeah, it's better that way. Thank you.
Okay, all right. So who is on the line? Who is the person again? I think that's Victor,
Yes, sir.
right? Okay, all right. So I'm with you, Victor.
Okay. What I did was start to count. Can I
Okay.
continue? Can I continue,
Yeah,
sir?
you can continue. You can continue.
Status count equals to df dot group by.
Sorry, let me comment. Sorry, let me comment. Let me just comment on it. Okay, so we can continue now.
I did status count equals to df
Okay.
dot group by
Okay.
open and close bracket status.
Okay.
Then the other bracket I put product line dot count.
And it's worked.
Yes, though I'm not using Google Colapse, I use so I did not use this suggestion. I'm using
Okay.
Python
All right.
and Jupyter.
All right. Just give. I will need it. I will take a minute of your time again. So you have to go over it again. Let me type it now.
Okay, start to count.
Okay, let me type it. Sorry.
Equal to df dot group by open the normal bracket start to.
Okay.
Then open the other braces, the angular bracket.
Okay. Sorry. A seconds.
Start is in capital letters, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yes, the braces, the other angular braces, then product line.
Okay.
Then dot
Like this,
count.
right?
Yes,
Dot count.
yes. Open, yeah. Then the next line, statute count. Then I run it.
Okay. Okay. Let me run this just to. All right. I think we're having the same value, just that we have this one in descending order based on the values, and we have this one in ascending order based on the field. All right. Yeah. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor. Thank you, Victor. One thing we need to get to know from this is that it is possible to write code in different ways and still have the same results. It is possible to write code in different ways and still have the same results. What I was expecting before when he said status and product line, and I was telling him that just one column will do this for you. You just do the value count of it. Is this first line of code? They actually did it using group by with this. So thank you. It shows you did your assignment, and that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. So thank you, Victor. Thanks for that. So any other person, any other person, okay, count of a particular product in a country. Count of a particular product in a country. John Usifo. Sorry if I'm not calling the name very well. So let me just stay with John. I think John is better. Let me stress myself. So is John still with us? Okay, John is I'm not sure John is there again. I'm not sure John is there again. And yeah, I said you should suggest to us based on your assignment, because you've been given the work to do. So you did not do it. You just suggest. I don't do amo. Now suggest I suggest. Well done. Well done. All right. Any other person based on the work you've done, you want to suggest to us that okay, I did this, I did that. Is there no one again? All right, no problem. So we've been able to um try like I think four different charts, four different charts. Yeah, four different charts. So and we've been able to, based on the assignment given to us, to perfect our work. We've been able to do one or two things, like added them to the other insight we've gotten in the various class. So I think Mr. Chedrak is still around. Let me. Or is anybody having any problem? Okay, good. Let's hear from you.
Can we
If you have,
create,
okay, Abiodun.
can we create a
Sorry, sir. I
dashboard?
just want to say I did my own based on price to rank based on each price of each country in ascending order on the inside.
Wait, Abiodun, I can't get you.
You said we should tell you our insight, the one we did for assignment. So I was trying
O-
to look at it all too. So I now saw the one I did. I did to rank
Okay,
them based on the price each, like the highest price followed by like you should bring out their price
okay,
for each country.
product, and price, right?
Yes. No, country
O-
and price.
Okay, country, okay, country and sales, the revenue generated from different countries.
There is price each on the heading, not sales.
But we've not done it. We've not done it. We've not done anything like that.
There is price on the document.
We did country by sales, not country by price. We've not done price. But we want to. Can you guide us in doing it?
Okay, so what?
Okay. Okay. Wait. Let me get ready before you start. So we've done country by sales, not done country by price. So let me open. I will tell you when you to start. Let me comment so I know what you are doing. Country by price.
Price each.
Okay,
I said
price.
rank based on sum of price each for each country.
Is it? Wait, are you stating the code now or the comment?
The comment.
Okay, country.
Yes.
Okay, by price each.
Yes. Rank based on sum of price each. It's not base, it's base, sir. Based on
Yeah. I will correct it. I've seen the error. I just want to be true with what I'm typing.
the
Thank
price
you.
each is together, sir. Thank you, sir.
I'm coming. Oh. Okay, the price each will be together.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Am I
So
good now?
the code, yes, sir. The code is df dot
Yeah. Group by. Okay, continue.
yes, group by, then open brackets, hyphen country,
Okay.
hyphen close bracket, then the jacket, hyphen, then we
What do
have
you call it? What? Wait. Wait. What is that? Is you call something jacket now?
yes, the like a bracket.
Who told you it's a jacket? Is it Mr. Children that taught you it's a jacket?
No, sir. I forgot. Sir.
Okay, and another thing I want to ask from you. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm not sure. This is the code you use, right?
I use collab. Yes, that's the code I use.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Everyone, please listen to this.
But
When
sorry,
you are
sir,
talking.
on my own, we have rank ascending, then is equals to false.
Okay. No problem. I want us to correct something. This place that I just highlighted, you have two brackets. Okay, let me call it brackets for now, because I don't want to be the one to answer the question. Now, you call one bracket, you call one jacket. As a programmer, Mr. Shedrack taught you, or he didn't mention it.
I can't remember, so sir.
So who can tell us the names of this so-called brackets? Who can tell us the names?
Parentheses.
Yes, say what, Fortune?
It's square
Parentheses.
braces. The square and the first one where country is, those ones are parentheses. Then the other one are
Parentheses.
square. The other one are square braces.
Thank you. So Abiodun, can you hear them now?
Yes, sir.
Eh,
Parentheses and square basis, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
So and I think we have another one that looks like no. I think you are writing 3. What do you call that one?
Curly braces.
Curly braces.
Calling braces. Okay, thank you, calling braces. So please and please, programmers, don't go and call it on bracket or jacket out there. So Abiodun, let's continue with our work now.
Okay, sir.
So we now run this, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and you have this.
My own is slightly different.
Because the way you sorted your own, right?
Yes, sir.
So thank you. Any other person? Any other person. Thank you, Abiodun, for that. For your what will I call it? Someone should borrow me one vocabulary. So I
Thank
beg
you,
you,
sir. Sir?
yeah, mute yourself now. Mute yourself. Okay, we have Adebayo and Victor. So let's Adebayo go first.
Okay, so I tried out to identify the city that placed the highest order of sales. And
Okay,
when I did mine, I ran my code and it gave me Madrid, Spain. Yes.
okay.
And and
Okay,
also the month with the highest revenue. So that's like identifying the best month. So the best month,
okay,
I got that one too.
okay. So I want us let us try. Let's try one of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
So you
let's
guide us in
sit.
trying one.
Okay. Let's identify the city with the highest order.
Okay, wait. Just give me a minute. I
Okay.
think maybe I've clicked on something here. I'm hearing my voice back. Okay. Okay, I think it's okay now.
Okay. Okay. So should I go ahead and call the code?
No, no, no. I will tell you. Let me set what. Okay, yes. Give me the comment first.
Okay. The comment is identify the city with highest order. Not cities, though. City, as in one city.
Okay, okay, just one.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
City with the
High.
highest.
Yes.
All right, so give us the code.
Okay.
Or is it the
City.
same thing? Is it the same thing I have on my screen?
Similar, but not exactly the same.
Okay, give me the one you did.
Okay. City underscore with with underscore again.
Highest order.
Highest. Yes. Highest order.
Okay, continue, please.
Okay. So after that city dot value, after the city in square brackets, in
Wait, wait,
square
wait.
bracket.
I'm sorry. Wait. So city
D
with highest
order.
order
Okay, equals to
equals to okay.
df
DF.
square brackets open.
There's no group by.
No,
Okay, I'm coming. DF
square bracket open.
square brackets.
Then good. That's city inside. Then after the square bracket dot value underscore counts. Yes,
Wait,
yes,
wait.
that code
See,
there,
I'm
the one
coming.
that showed just now. Yes, that's the
Okay,
code.
okay, okay.
Then for after your ID, let there be marks there. IDX marks. Then put marks after the X.
I'm coming.
MAX. Then parenthesis,
Okay.
open and close. Yeah. Then we move to the next line. Yes, that one that's the next line. Yes. So just tab. Yes, that's it.
Okay, okay. Look for the count of cities and you pick the max, like the maximum number. One is
Yes.
having maximum number.
Yes.
Okay.
Madrid.
Madrid.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay. But I'm kind of doubting on this. I'm coming. I'm not saying you are wrong.
Hmm.
Are you getting me? So I want to
Yes.
check something. Let's check something. No, we learn every time together. Like I've
Okay.
said, I've we are this data set I'm new to it, the same way you are new to it.
Okay.
I want to try to use the group by function.
So you're not commenting it. That's why. You
Oh,
have.
oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was like, what? Where is this dialogue coming from? Don't mind me. I'm just a bit tired. I want us to use the group by function, not normal. I don't want to type this. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. This thing want to force me to type. So what it just do is, oh, no, I don't want this. Okay. City. I'm looking at something. Okay.
Mr. Moses, if you want to do it the other way,
Yes, I can
like
hear you.
yes, you could pick the column that has the city, then group it by the column that has the others.
Order. Yes,
Period.
yes, that's my plan.
Okay.
Thank you,
Check
sir.
if you are using two devices. That's why your voice, your whatever we say is echoing from your end.
Yes, I think I'm having that problem. I've been trying to rectify it.
Yeah, mute one of your device.
Uh, okay, but I'm using just my system.
Oh, okay. No problem.
I don't know what the problem is. I've been trying to find a way to fix it.
Just mute yourself and unmute the tablet. Okay. Please,
Okay, let me.
if somebody else is on mute, please mute yourself.
I think
I
it's
think it
better
has.
now.
Yes, that's stopped.
I think so. Thank God. I've been trying to fix it since like what's going on? What's going on? Okay, let me just I'll just change this to um city and this to um other and city. Just what can I give this one? Okay, oh sorry.
Why not make it city highest order, since it's the highest order we're looking for, rather than just
So
city
I
order?
yeah I want to have the drop down like I'm doubting the Madrid with dots here. Okay. Okay, the other is not. Let me go and check the column. Okay, it's quantity ordered. Let's have it sorted. Okay, is Madrid is Madrid. Adebayo is
Yes.
Madrid. I've
Okay.
confirmed what I want to confirm.
Okay.
So it's
All right.
Madrid. I only
Thank
want to
you.
confirm if it's truly Madrid. That's just the what I'm trying to confirm. So
Okay.
thank you for that. So let's
Thank
give
you.
room for another person. Okay, no, let's Victor go first, then Favor. Victor, I'm with you.
Good evening,
Victor,
sir.
good evening, sir.
Though my own is not about what I did again, but it's just a
Okay,
thing that because today is last class, can we just let this chart that we created to just do a dashboard?
dashboard.
Yes.
Like like you are in Excel, you are in Power BI or Tableau.
I don't know. I'm just okay.
Okay, all right. I
Okay,
am getting.
let me put it this way.
Like you want
Like,
us to bring it together to form a dashboard, right?
so that a way of presenting, so that let know how we can work on Power BI and sorry, work with Python and then arrange it for presentation.
Okay, if you want to use Python to present, is either you present your what do we call it? Your like maybe if you are presenting to PIP community, for example, now you can be asked to present to bring your like your code where you have your charts. But and at times you can be asked to make use of maybe slide. Maybe you're using PowerPoint or Figma to prepare your slide. So this is not Power BI or Tableau where you will bring charts together to form dashboard. So Mr. Victor, I think I've answered that, but Mr. Tera can say much on it.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
yeah,
Thank you, sir.
yeah, you're welcome. Then favor.
Um, wait, let
Okay,
me
yes,
respond. Regarding
okay,
that, you don't build dashboarding on Python, whatever. It allows you to analyze your programs, and then the images you see, the plots you made, you can snap it or download it. That's why it's online. You can snap it and download it to your desktop. Then you go to PowerPoint and arrange your dashboarding. Okay.
All right. Thank you, sir.
yeah, yeah,
But if
thank
you're
you, sir.
talking about doing it on the code, you don't do it there. So that's why you have Power BI for most of those things. You can even integrate your Python script on your Power BI if you've learned how to do that. So it aids you in doing those things. So yes, just for analysis and your online visualization, let me put it that way. So if you want that presentation and all, you don't present with codes. You pick the values you have, and that's why you've gotten out some KPIs and all. Pick those values, put them somewhere else, then go to Power BI and build a dashboard. Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So all right, let's go to the next person. Favor.
So
Victor,
we
you
can
can.
also, yes, we can also check which quarter made the highest sales and which quarter made the lowest sales.
Okay, we
And
should
we
look at.
can, the quarter that made the highest sales and lowest sales, we can also check the country with the highest and lowest sales.
Okay, thank you. Please, Victor, please, mute yourself. So let's have only favor on mute for now. So, favor, are you still with me?
Yes, sir.
So you are the one guiding us. So just pick one of what you've suggested that you want us to work on, that you want to guide us. You're not able to
Okay,
attend. Just pick one.
okay. So we can check the quarter with the highest sales.
Okay, then wait for me to just let me comment, and I will call you to continue.
Okay.
Let's just do quarterly
They can
sales.
comment highest sale by quarter.
And I want us to just check quarterly sales. Or what do you think? No, we have 4 quarters, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can look at the sales there in different quarters, then we put them in descending order. That will still help us to not just the highest, but we still check the one that follows, then the third one, then the fourth one. Are we still together? Favor?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. So give me the code that you. Or is it the same thing I'm having on my screen?
So I'm coming.
Okay, no problem. Check.
DF quarter. Yes, sir.
Okay, the same thing, right?
Yes, sir. Quarter
Okay.
sales. That's yes.
All right. All right. So okay. So let's continue. Let me run it. Let me run it. All right. But I think we don't have it in descending order like this. We only have it arranged based on first quarter, second
Yes,
quarter,
sir.
third quarter, fourth quarter. And I think the
Mhm.
highest, the quarter with the highest sales here is the fourth quarter.
Yes, while quarter three is the quarter with the lowest sales.
Okay, yeah. Just that we can decide to, if we want to do it, so we can decide to have it in a kind of descending order. But when you run your own code, you got the same value, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do we have any other person? So that I don't want us to I want us to share the opportunity so that it's not be one person. That's why I said you can only give us one. So Abiodun, are you
Yes, sir. I did
okay?
sales by status.
Okay. Says I think we've done it. Okay, no, but we've done something that has to do with status. So someone is raising Abiodun, I think you've raised hand today already, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me give room for this person. Is a new person just raising hand. So try to understand with us. So Kingsley, let me hear you. Kingsley, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, all right,
We can
sir. We are
also
together.
check, yeah, city with the lowest sales. We can check for it as well.
City with the lowest sales. Okay, wait. You did it you've done it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because you are going to guide us in doing it. That's why I asked you.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do it together. I'm coming. I will let you know when I'm ready.
Okay.
So let me comment. City with the lowest sales. Okay. So is your code the same thing with what I have here? Um, Kingsley. Kingsley, are we together? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, right?
Yes, it's the same thing. Just that mine is a capital letter for the variable name.
The variable name.
Yes, mine is
I
a
know that's
capital.
not a problem. The main thing is the code there. Yeah, that I want to confirm. The highlighted place, what I just
Yeah,
highlighted now. Okay, so that means we can
it's
run
the
it
same
now.
thing. We can put method as well, whereby we no longer use sys. It will now be df square bracket the city dot value count close the parentheses ids main. So that one will also give the same city.
Okay, but that one is counting the number of different cities, like the number of times those cities are appearing. At times, it may not really be the same thing with the sales generated in those cities. That's what I was trying to confirm the other time with what Adebayo gave us, that the
Okay, it was
city.
yeah.
Oh, please, is Adebayo still with us? 'Cause, let me explain what I was trying to
Yes,
check the other
yes, I'm
time.
still here.
So let
I'm
me explain
here.
what I was trying to check the other time to you. Is that at times what we did there is, let me highlight it. The column that we have city, what we did there is to check the number of times that different cities appear. We can't, like, we counted it. Maybe Madrid appear 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. Okay, this particular city appeared this times. That's the dot value count. At times, it may not actually be the same thing with that city compared to the total of quantity order, or to the sales. This one does not really equate to, maybe you are trying to compare it with quantity order, or you are trying to group it with quantity order, or group it with sales, or group it with whatever. You're just counting it here. So the result at times may not be the same result we are going to be having here. We are just lucky that we have the same results. Are you getting my point? I want us to note
Yes,
that,
sir.
yes, at times we may get
Okay.
different reports here, different results. So I want us to know that. And let me check if Mr. Shedrack is still with us. Mr. Shedrack,
I'm still with you guys.
yes, sir. What I just explained now, I don't know,
Yes, you're
maybe.
correct. Oh,
So
you're
that was what I was
correct.
trying to
So,
check.
so
Yes.
guys, it's good to, like I do say, understand your problem first. And make sure when you understand your problem, look for the column that has your answer. That's what you work with. Like you said, if you are doing values.count and you're calling one column, one city, you are counting the number of times values in that city appears. That's what it does. But when you are grouping it with another column, you are using the column that has the operation attached is what you are using to compare based on the first column you grouped with. So that's why whenever you are doing a function, you are checking city that has the number of sales, city that has the highest number of orders, city that has the highest number of products. You must call city, and you must call whether you are calling the city grouping by the products or by the sales or by the number of quantity. You must group it. Okay. If you are not checking for, in fact, regardless of what you are checking for, as far as it involves more than one column, you must group. It's only when you are working with one column, maybe you want to see the number of times, number of times orders were placed in this city, you can do values or count. But if you are checking based on values, what it has related to others, other places, don't just count values, okay? So that's why he's showing you the difference between two. Sometimes, like you said, you might have the same answer, but that might not even be the result, because if he does this, yes, when he did this count and this six values of count ID max, and we did that for city and quantity order by grouping, you saw that tell him to do something, but I just left it. If you reduce values of count now, if you remove ID max and you do values of count, you will see that the values of Madrid and the values you have on this quantity order are different. Okay, it will be different. So you have to note all these things, guys. So please, let's I think I need to end the recording. So you guys can, I know you're having fun with your practice and all, but without, it's not good to take the recording very long. All right. So please just finish up with this last quest and then I'll end the recording. Thank you. Mr. Moses, you can continue. Okay. I think I have to end the recording now.